Hello, have you ever wondered what are the different movements that your body is capable of doing in your day to day life? Well, here are two categories that actually fit into that. You have your axial and locomotor movements. Your locomotor movements are actions that require you to move from one place to another, such as walking, jogging, or even galloping. Whereas axial movements are actions that require you to stay in a fixed position, in this sense, non moving. However, your different parts of the body are still moving in the sense. So come with us to see the different movements that you can do or possibly even indulge into in your daily life. Flexion is the act of decreasing the angle between two body parts or joints. This typically involves the origin and insertion of the muscles, with the insertion moving towards the origin during movement. This movement can be done through several parts of the body, such as the knees, the arm, and even the neck. Extension is the movement of increasing the angle between two body parts or joints. In this movement, the insertion moves away from the origin of the muscle, hence the name extension or extending. This action can also be done in several parts of the body, such as the knees, the legs, the arms, and even the neck. Circumduction is the act of when the proximal end of the limb stays relatively stationary, while the distal end moves in a circular manner. This type of movement is characteristic of ball and socket joints, such as the shoulder joints shown in the video, which have a wide range of motion.
Adduction is bringing a part of the body such as the limb close to the main body mass or torso, where your arms is swinging towards the lateral. Abduction is bringing a part of the body such as the limb away from the main body mass or torso, where your arms is swinging away from the lateral. Depression, on the other hand, this is bringing a part downward or something that you can lower, just like here in the example where I am lowering my head.
Pendular movement means a swinging motion of a body part that moves back and forth or side to side from a fixed point, just like a pendulum in a clock. This is to improve coordination, flexibility, and rhythm. Pendular movements are used during therapeutic exercises or rehabilitation to promote joint mobility and muscle relaxation in patients that are recovering from injury or surgery. The body parts involved are the arms and shoulders, legs and hips, and torso. Pivotal movement means turning or rotating the body around a fixed point, usually while keeping one part in place. This movement helps improve balance, coordination, and flexibility, and used in rehabilitation exercises to help patients regain mobility. The movement primarily involves the feet and ankles, hips and legs, and the torso and shoulders. Elevation movement is a type of non-locomotor movement in which a body part is lifted or raised upward from its normal position. This movement helps improve strength, flexibility, and range of motion, and is characterized by a controlled upward motion while the body generally remains in place. Elevation movements are also used in therapeutic exercises and patient positioning to improve circulation, reduce swelling, and maintain joint mobility. It primarily involves the arms, shoulders, legs, or head, depending on which part is being elevated.
Hello and good day. I'm Arich Velasco presenting. We'll now present those three. Suspended particularly uses an equipment like tension trainer that offers a versatile and effective way to enhance strength, balance, and core stability. Deep retraction and retraction exercises can help to strengthen the muscles of the face, neck, and shoulder and improve posture. Now, the back view.
Sustained movement is a type of movement that is smooth, continuous, and controlled. Sustained movement flows slowly and evenly as if they never stop. These movements often show calmness, grace, and focus, and are commonly used in dance, yoga, and stretching exercises. Vibratory movement is a type of movement that is shaky, trembling, and quivering. It happens when a part of your body moves back and forth very quickly, like a vibration. These movements are usually small and fast, and they can show tension, excitement, fear, or energy depending on how you use them. Percussive movement is a type of movement that is sharp, strong, and sudden, like a quick burst of energy. It's called percussive because it's similar to a drum beat or a strike movements that hit, punch, or tap, then stop quickly. These movements show power, tension, and control, and are often used in dance, physical education, and performances to express emotions or rhythm.
Run to move quickly using your legs faster than walking. Jump to push yourself off the ground into the air using your legs.
Walking is a fundamental locomotor movement that involves moving from one place to another by lifting and setting down each foot in turn, with one foot always on the ground. It is a type of traveling skill where the body moves. It uses a series of movements that transfers weight from one area of the body to another to move forward, backward, or sideways. A basic walking pattern involves a heel-to-toe sequence where both feet are on the ground for a moment before the next step begins.
Skipping. Skipping is a locomotor movement that combines a step and a hop on the same foot, followed by the same pattern on the opposite foot. It is a rhythmic, alternating movement used to travel from one place to another, often showing coordination, balance, and rhythm.
Leaping. Leaping is a bigger jump that takes off from one foot and lands on the other. It helps develop strength, coordination, and agility and is commonly used in sports like basketball and dance. It involves the legs, hips, and arms to generate momentum and control landing, helping improve lower body strength and movement skills. Hopping. Hopping means jumping off and landing on the same foot. It helps improve balance, leg power, rhythm, and is often used in dance, gymnastics, and warm-up exercises. When hopping, the main body parts involved are the legs, especially the calves and thighs, along with the core muscles that helps maintain stability.
Sliding locomotor movement is a smooth movement done by gliding on the floor sideward or forward using the right or left foot alternately. This is often used in dances, warm-ups, and physical activities that require smooth directional changes.
Gallop, to run very fast and smoothly like a horse. It means to move forward quickly with big, lively steps.